Since the release of Need for Speed No Limits, we've not seen another mobile Need for Speed game of any kind. But before No Limits, EA actually had some fairly regular releases on mobile platforms. So here's a timeline showing every Need for Speed game that's been released on mobile to the recording of this video. Looking at this timeline, you'll notice a pattern. From about 2008 to 2012, EA was releasing mobile games alongside their console titles. Except for one, the cinematic style Need for Speed The Run. And believe it or not, we were actually all pretty close to getting a mobile version of Need for Speed The Run. A quick Google search will show that Need for Speed The Run was made for PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, Windows PC, Nintendo Wii, Nintendo 3DS, Java Platform Micro Edition. But why not mobile? Now, given that Need for Speed Shift 2 Unleashed dropped in the same year, it's a reasonable assumption that, well, it just wasn't possible to push production of both games and get them both published in such a short time frame in the same year. While that's a likely possibility, it actually was not the case. Because on October 20th, 2011, EA announced that the Need for Speed The Run was getting an iOS counterpart. Alongside the announcement were some gameplay details and these two screenshots. The game would feature 5 different locations as the player would drive from San Francisco to New York for the purse money that, is in the same story as the PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360 or the PC version of the game. It was also said that the game would have at least 30 playable cars. Origin and Autolog would once again be used as the game's social platform, as it was for Hot Pursuit, I believe, and maybe the Shift 2 as well. And on November 28th, 2011, IGN uploaded a 37-second trailer for Need for Speed The Run on iOS. Take a look.
The race is from San Fran to New York. The purse is $25 million.
But just 18 days later, EA canned the Run mobile project, saying, and I quote, "The reason for the cancellation was to focus on fewer, bigger, better experiences, and that another exciting new Need for Speed experience for mobile users was coming soon." The Run mobile project would live on, but under another name. 2012's Need for Speed Most Wanted on Mobile. Yeah, I guess that's not surprising at all. I mean, they basically were just like, hey, we're done, working on this game, but, behind the scenes, we're just, gonna use the same platform and just, slap a new name on it. That's kind of what they did. In my personal opinion, I don't think they were even close to finishing the Run. I mean, the trailer, while it is gameplay, it looks like a very, very early build. I mean, at the end of the trailer, a Lotus legit glitches into the ground. What's going on there? Now, obviously, it's an itch of mine to wonder what might have been about stuff like this. But I think it's safe to say that most everything from this game carried over to Most Wanted, except for a few cars, textures, and the soundtrack. So playing Most Wanted on mobile is a very, very similar experience to what the Run would have been like. Now, in closing, I would like to see a new Need for Speed game on mobile, sometime soon. Maybe alongside the new Need for Speed coming to next-gen consoles this year. Because I'm honestly pretty tired of No Limits. I mean, seriously, the game this year is like 6 years old. Why is it still being updated? Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. I've got more cool videos in the works, so be sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss what I upload next. And until next time, keep on gaming.